Wow. 60% of our nests don't hatch. So it's really nice to see this. This is one of the 40%. So this animal now, her life cycle, or him, we can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, is to get into the ocean and go. So the adults look exactly the same, except on the hatchlings, this flipper, it's a little longer than on an adult. Because they just so reptiles, although they all look different, because a snake sure doesn't look like a turtle, right? A lizard sure doesn't look like a turtle. But they all have similar aspects. So to be a reptile, one of the main criteria for reptiles, yeah, another somebody else's. It's not a nest, it's not shallow. This animal was probably born, probably hatched out on this beach. They come back to the site they were born on and lay eggs to deposit when the things get mature. I'm going to share that with you how that works now. So when the turtles come onto the beach, the first thing they do is they look around. They might not be moving their head, but they're consciously observing the environment for threats. So here's what I've tried to say earlier. Development. See all that white light and stuff? That's not a good thing. It's kept to a very low level, and I really believe that there are very few nesting sites in the world that are dark and remote. So turtles have had to become comfortable from the air pocket. It's going to suffocate and die. And we cannot. Yeah, once that is reoriented, that is no longer breathing. It no longer has access to the air pocket. The embryo is sheared. This is going to die anyway. Yeah. So the eggs that are disturbed, we can't pick them. So the eggs are spherical. They're not like chicken eggs. I wonder how nice she's going to be. Take a look. And you know what's very unusual is, so here's the challenge.
They're just pulling out, like,
Yeah, here's the challenge. You guys all appreciate she dug into another nest. And I really wanted to take a peek before she started to lay, because there was one egg that was rolling around in there. If that egg wasn't removed, it is going to rot before 55 days. It takes 55 days for this thing to bake, which is going to spoil the whole nest. That's the problem with nest disturbance, is that disturbance creates death, and that death as a result is things get rotten and die. So the same might be the challenge for the other. So 10 to 12 days time when we can't close on this, we can look for the second time. As a matter of fact, in the other 12 days we can look for the third time. So when we can't close on each every night, so they get into their, and because I mentioned to you guys earlier, these animals eat double their body weight a day in jellyfish. When you eat that much food, the retention time is very short. So they have a small stomach and a short intestine, right? Because they're trying to process hundreds of kilos of food a day. The longer your digestive tract is, the longer you have to keep it, the less it's efficient, but the retention time is too slow. The strange thing